What do we want to see? I don't think I ever released my top 10 most wanted games in for it to release with the system, but to be honest, I just want a Mario game. We're already getting a Pokemon game. At least a Mario. I don't want to like speculate like a lot because we're getting Mario Kart. I'm not sure if when the previous Mario Kart released, Mario released the same year. So for me, any Mario game, we're already getting Zygarde. Zelda, maybe. I mean, I don't want to be too greedy, but anything fun. Probably whatever they release is probably gonna be cool. So, I mean, let's see. The shark from. Oh, here we go. Okay. Kind of looks like Octopath a little bit. Or remakes. Octopath is cool and.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide
Good
for
morning,
today's
sir.
Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Couple days
So
away,
please
folks.
tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
It's like an audio issue.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Seems like VR.
Until oxygen zero.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Maze.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for Kaname Date.
I don't know what this
Somnium
is.
Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Seems cool though.
Unleash the supernatural.
Like a Persona type of game.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Gotta get that
eShop.
pre-order, eh? I mean, seems cool.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily
Kinda
fuse
looks
into
like
the
Mega
Gaia
Man
form to unleash powerful attacks.
With what was that game with the Shadow Kid?
By
Oh my God,
consuming
Limbo.
your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army.
I feel like these
For
games
example,
are not yet like
Patapon advances them
made
forward,
specifically for the next gen consoles.
while Pon
Because they're still like
Patapon
doing Switch
has
1.
them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing,
Not that
the
they're not
Patapons enter fever
Switch
mode
2,
and
it's
get
just
a big
that
boost in power.
they don't promote it as a Switch 2 and then Switch
From
1.
the
You know?
horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Come on, let's get some big news.
Welcome to
What is
Zephyr
this?
Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Don't know.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities
Yeah, I'm
to
not
get
much
up to.
for a like life simulator games.
Tend to your farm
Tried
while
like
growing
a few
crops
back
and caring for animals.
back then. That cow looks cool though. The cows looks
Then
dope.
sell your produce
But
and other wares
tried
at the town's
Minecraft,
weekly
couldn't
bazaar.
get into it. Tried Ark, couldn't get into
As
it.
bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous
So
market
yeah, I don't
regain
know.
its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get
I
to
mean,
know the locals.
For
I'd
me,
like to spend more time with
I would
you.
like to play these
And
games with a
maybe
squad.
nurture a
If I
relationship
get a
if
squad
you
going,
find
then
that
it's like,
special
you know,
someone.
full of imagination, full of possibilities, like whatever.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, first major game. I don't want to say yet. It's like Xenoblade or Metroid. Okay, so they're not ending with this.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
I think the only one that I have played is Metroid Prime 2 or 3. Is the one in the Wii. I don't know, I just could not get into it.
As she explores the planet,
Always wanted
Samus
to be
is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Shadiyara Theros Nantanaga Shakaram.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
I gotta get like what's going on. I don't understand what's going on in this universe.
Ashadiyara Intentina Galamshay.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
So move on.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh, we're so
As the newest
Gaston?
potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma,
Oh,
you can
Yzma.
upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Is this free?
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
We're getting these
During
games
class, use
when a new
magic circles
console
to
is coming.
perform
I want to
rituals,
see the power,
fly on
like
brooms,
the upgrade.
and
Like
learn
this is
advanced
cool and all,
techniques
but
to
let's
go
see
from
some
witch in
graphical
training
improvements.
to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help
Maybe
pay for
like
tuition.
over there in Japan, like what
Or
people
use
like
the
is just
spells you've
different,
learned to craft and sell original items.
and this is appealing
Plus, up
to
to 4
most of
players
the
can
people
make
there.
magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
If we get a squad,
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
or let's see.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius,
Now that we're releasing old games,
Light
right?
Force,
Why don't we
Gradius
release
2,
some old games from the Wii?
Gradius
Twilight.
3, and
Luigi's
Salamander
Mansion
2.
1.
Some titles come with multiple versions,
Wario
including
World.
ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates
Again,
at the
I feel like
afternoon tea shop.
what people like
12 wonderful stores
over
need
there
your
is
help.
different from what people like over here, which is
Provide
it's
good
fine, you
customer
know.
service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Excuse me. Okay, okay. Showing new megas. Okay. Oh, okay. Get a little bit of excitement here.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your
homie
adventure by
Totodile.
choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Malamars.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense
The homie Sandile.
get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
What?
Trainers await in battle zones.
Oh my god, he look cool.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Okay,
Strike
I
first
like
before
this.
being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles,
Okay, we're
use
getting a
super
glimpse on
effective
like
move at
new
the right
new
moment
mons
is key.
there. I see Gengars, Diggersby.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up
Okay,
to rank
this is
A.
like what, like gym badges? Maybe, I don't know.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more
We got
secrets
Clauncher in the
waiting
house.
to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo
Okay, so
Switch
we're getting it this
later
year.
this year.
A confirmation.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover.
I mean, this is
Please
cool.
be on
This
the
is
lookout
something
for
new.
more information
I'm all
in
for
the
it.
future.
All for it.
Next, please take a look at this.
Mario. Nope,
Hello
no
there.
Mario. Hello. What?
The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story, boop.
Okay.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games, boop. You wanna see, boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring, boop.
What?
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Kinda gives me WarioWare
In
vibes.
this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With
Okay, I
practice,
see
You
you.
might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
What? Yeah, it gives me WarioWare
Get into the
vibes.
rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
My
It
bet is
includes
on Mario
lots of
Kart.
music produced by
My bet
renowned
is Mario
Japanese
Kart is gonna be the
musician
last game.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Okay, this is important.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Okay.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay, because I have multiples.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
This is cool because I
Local
play with
communication with your
multiple.
second
I
system
play on
is
multiple
required,
systems when I
but
have
only the
friends,
first time.
and I always give them my Switch, and and I have such trouble
You can
like
also lend
loading
out
it and
virtual game
then
cards to
sharing
your
the
Nintendo
account. And
family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you, making digital games even easier to use.
I like this.
Virtual Game Card.
The Virtual Game Card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I mean, it's nice. The issue. I mean, we have to see how this is implemented, because, like, for me, like I said before, I have multiple people coming over, a friend or whatever, and we want to play on, I lend him a Switch or we play on different Switches, and it's such trouble, or it's like bothersome to just, hey, have this, and like issues when we're trying to play and we end up not playing. So if it's like how I imagine it will be, it'll be cool, because I don't know if when you lend it, can yourself still play it? Probably not, but we'll see. But it'll be cool for single player games, that's for sure.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Oh.
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's
You always
light
get me with the
in
water
Monument
games.
Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Switch to sports.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Hold up.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine.
Wolverine.
To take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Ew, this slaps.
And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your
A
team's
storm?
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
This slaps. This seems pretty cool.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
All right.
Please take a look.
My money is on Mario Kart. What?
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Clausen yesterday.
How refreshing. Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations.
Oh my god, thank God.
But we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
The homie Luigi.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I mean, I was wrong, but I'm excited. Couple games over there. That's super cool.